How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. Don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast to live react to this week's episode of NXT. Before I continue, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 430 videos I've put out there since March. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving week. Now let's begin. Geeked. Excuse me. Had to work tonight. Got off work really late, so here I am for you. Then, now, acknowledge me. You can't see me. The TV's over there. That's why I keep looking that way. Okay. Forever together. Let's go. Let me share the stream real quick, guys. Here come the trolls. Last week, JCJ became the new women's champion. Like my Yeet glasses. Yeet. Gold Rush Week 2. Let's go. Since I had to stream in the living room, I made the most of it and have the Christmas tree behind me. Might as well make the most of it since I got to be in here and can't be in the living room or in the studio like I like to be because of work. What up? I see you in the chat. Who that is? I'm going to find out who you is because I got my iPad and I can watch the same thing y'all are watching, which is me. Just me, oops. Day one, it's just me, oops. I see three of y'all watching. What up, Austin? I see you. Old cavity, what's that supposed to mean? I'm in the United States and I'm watching NXT late because I had to work late. Roman or Steve Austin? Roman Reigns, without a doubt. I just said I'm in the United States of America. You can hear me, right? Checking the mic. Mic check. 1, 2, check, check. How y'all doing out there? Yeah, y'all can hear me. It's fine. And I already got a hater. Already got a hater in the chat. Old cavity. You probably look like an old cavity. Trolling bastard. What up, Keith? How you doing? My voice sounds like a Uso. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Samila. I'll shout you out. You subscribe to my channel. Tonight, as deadline. And like I said a minute ago, I'm looking that way a lot because that's where the TV is, okay? Normally I'm sitting right there looking at the TV in here, but I wanted the tree to be behind me. So, what up, SBH X Factor? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome into the chat. What up, Duck? My titles are not fake. You're fake. My titles are more real than you. Roman all day. Oh, Roman or Cena? That's a tough one. I gotta go Cena on that one. I gotta go Cena on that one. And welcome to NXT Gold Rush. NXT Gold Rush Week 2. Let's go. It's about to be good. Roman or who? NXT, 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 NXT. What's the first match of the night? Super Sean Legacy versus Jackson Drake for the Evolve Men's Championship. Yeah, my championships are real. All 4 of them are real. Can of Roman Reigns. Show you the heavyweight championship. What, this one or this one? The big W or the? I mean, I got three world heavyweight championships. I got the one around my waist, the big gold Ric Flair drip, or the one that CM Punk has. I assume you want me to show you the one that the Punk one. This one? Is this the one you want to see? Is this the one you want to see? See the patch on the back? Wait, I'll turn the light on for you, indicating that that's a real, authentic WWE Championship replica. Okay, are you done asking me about if they're real or fake now? The older one? You talking about the Ric Flair drip? Look, can I enjoy my show? Y'all want me to show off my belts? And I'm trying to watch NXT. All right, here, Ric Flair drip. Here it is. Worn out because I've literally worn it out, so the leather's worn. Patch on the back. Missing screws and stuff again because I don't wore it out. Okay, capiche? Favorite theme song? Probably be Degeneration X. What I grew up to. I don't like Jackson Drake or Swipe Right or the Vanity Project, especially since Zeta still ain't with them no more. That was the only reason I liked Swipe Right for the group. Brock or Roman. I don't even have to think twice on that one. Roman Reigns. Steve Austin or DX. DX. Oh, rep, what, Mark? Are you hating or what? We got another hater in the chat or what? For the millionth time, my favorite wrestler is R-Truth. I get asked that like 18,000 times a day. Who's my favorite wrestler? R-Truth. John Cena or Brock? No question. John Cena. Don't have to think about it. Evolve Championship on the line. First match of the night. Ring the bell. Let's go. I hope Shawn Legacy take that belt from him. I'm gonna just start ignoring chat. You know what I'm saying? So I can just enjoy the moment. GTA, you trolling me or what? I feel like GTA is a troll. I feel like Mark BM5NK is a troll. And I feel like there was a third troll. I feel like Pamela Beaver might be a troll. All right, there's four potential trolls in the chat right now, Keith. Old Cavity, that's the other one. Anyway, Shawn Legacy's on the attack. Moonsault, standing moonsault, only got one count on Jackson. And I already know how this is going to end because Swipe Right's at ringside. They're going to interfere in the match, cost Shawn Legacy the match. Jackson Drake's going to retain. Knife edge chop, go, boo, on Drake's chest. Pounds him into the apron. About to chop him again. Lighten his chest up. That's right. Deadline's next Saturday. This Saturday is War Games. Next Saturday is Deadline. A bunch of big matches. I'm gonna be at WrestleCade this weekend, so heads up. I'm gonna be coming at you live from Winston-Salem, WrestleCade. Be on the lookout for live notifications Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because all 3 days I'm going to WrestleCade and I'm gonna share the POV, for example. All the different wrestlers, as much as I can, I'm gonna stream from that event. GTA, delete. Go play out in the street. Since Keith ain't gonna do it. Bro, y'all questions are just something else. Stomp on the back by Legacy. Drop kick on the button. Rim the table for a second. And now there you go. Behind the ref's back. Swipe right. Getting involved. Causing a distraction. But Legacy's still on top anyway. Reverse DDT. Nope. Counter. Oh, suplex into the corner. All right. This is the first commercial break of the night, so I'll answer some of your chats.
Tonight's episode of NXT is brought to you by
Jay or Jimmy? I guess I got to go with Jay. Wesley or Cody Rhodes? I guess I got to go Cody Rhodes. Great Khali versus Undertaker? I'm going Undertaker. Raw or SmackDown? I guess I got to pick Raw. I'm not attending Survivor Series. Like I said a minute ago, I'm going to be at WrestleCade, the biggest wrestling convention in North Carolina that I found out about for the first time last year. And I promised myself then I would never miss another year. So I'm going to all 3 days. Got VIP pass. I'm going to meet Cora Jade. I plan on meeting Zaria Brookside, Zaria, aka Paige. I'm trying to meet as many of these female wrestlers as I can. Heel Cena or good Cena? Good Cena.
So congested.
I disagree about Eddie Guerrero being the greatest Grand Slam champion ever, since John Cena is now a Grand Slam champion. He's the greatest ever. And yes, you're right. I just needed GTA out of here. What up, Vincent? How you doing? Oh, I should have known that was you. Let me give you a bottle of water, y'all. Give me a second. Yay, the bane of my misery is here. What up, Vincent? Hot and cold, back and forth, back and forth. It's always like that with you.
No, but that oven is finished.
Damn, I keep dropping everything, y'all. I'm not used to sitting here. I'd rather be in the studio, but making the most of the situation. So here I am in front of my Christmas tree. Yeah, I'll turn the light out real quick. Let you see it. For those who haven't seen it yet. I ought to leave it out the whole time. Leave the light out.
Sore throat pain with big staple cool drops. Every who knew Bill liked Christmas a lot. But without help from Walmart, stress-free is not.
No, Keith, I'm working 3 jobs because technically this is a job too. So technically I'm working 3 jobs and it's wearing me out. Super thin. Favorite wrestler of the 90s? I don't know, Triple H. No, you can't request a song because I'll get violated. I'll get a copyright violation. So no, you cannot request a song. You can request a song, but I'm not gonna play it. What up, Austin? I see you in the chat. Otis is the greatest of all time. That's your opinion, too sweet. You're entitled to it. Back to the show. Let's go. And they're exchanging attacks. Into the corner goes Legacy. Running kick to the face. Straight goes for the pin. Only 1 count. What up, Jay Hall? How you doing? That Evolve belt's kind of sweet. Like how it looks like an atom or a neutron. Now they're going shot for shot. Every time Drake connects, it's boos. Every time Legacy connects, it's cheers. Oh, he caught that kick. Shot light in his chest. So you can see Jackson Drake's chest all red from them chops. And forearm, jawbreaker. Flurry of offense there. They're tearing each other up. That drop kick was nice. Drop kick to that lower midsection. And then a German suplex. Legacy on top now.
Go Legacy. Legacy right now.
That was an innovative kick to the face using the ropes. Springboard, drop kick, missile drop kick. Drake rolls out onto the apron, onto the floor, creates some separation. Swipe right, trying to cheer him on. Legacy hits the ropes over the top rope, dropped all three of them. Boom. Throws Jackson Drake back into the ring, rolled in himself. NXT, NXT. Running knee strike, springboard. Now he's going for that reverse DDT, but he finishes it with like a, I don't even know how to call that one. It was impactful. That's what it was. But only got a 2 count for Legacy. It was almost like the Sting Scorpion Death Drop. Instead of dropping him backwards, he picked him up and slammed him on his back. Legacy on the apron. Springboard 450. Drake got his knees up. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Shawn Legacy kicks out at 2. Running knee to the chin. Now Drake with a standing. Oh, he dropped the knees on. Did a flip and dropped the knees on his chest. Only a 2 count. Shawn Legacy kicked out. And then he rolls out onto the floor. Right there in front of Swipe Right. They're replaying that. That was crazy. That would take the breath out of somebody. Drop their knees on their chest like that. Jackson Drake hits the ropes. Suicide dive about to Shawn Legacy's head off. While I'm thinking about it, I saw Jackson Drake before he became Evolved Champion in person in a independent show right there, like maybe 2 minutes from my house earlier this year. On the top rope now. They're teetering. Were they trying for a Spanish fly or something? Oh no, it was like, oh, what kind of, I don't know what that was. But it got a 2 count. Jackson Drake kicked out a 2. At first it looked like it was gonna be a Spanish fly, but then he almost did like a fall away slam almost. But then he flipped over him. Crazy. Both men down in the middle of the ring. I'll catch up with your live chats on the next commercial break. Shawn Legacy stomping him. Drake trying to fight back. Legacy tries for a German. Jackson Drake counters it. Gets clubbed in the back a few times. Legacy has him up into the fireman's carry. Almost like an attitude adjustment, but got countered. Jackson Drake puts him up in the fireman's carry instead, and then drops some ribs first on his knees. Gut buster. Puts Shawn Legacy out onto the apron, laying him on the top rope. Springboard, knee to the back of the head. And then running knee strike. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Jackson Drake for the win. And still Evolve champion. I knew that was going to happen. Because Swipe Right, man. I can't stand them dudes. Like they're fresh out of high school, bro.
It's a great point. It's a tough night for Legacy. You see laid out there. You just can't see.
Like some freshmen in college or something.
Once Jackson Drake is able to hit the unalive, it's just too hard to get up from. A big victory, a big moment.
Oh well, I was hoping for Shawn Legacy to win. Can't always get what you want.
Who will be next to challenge the champion?
Needs to be Keanu Reeves. He never got his match against the Evolve Championship. And now it's showing Sol Ruka somewhere in the locker room, in the office or something. Ethan Page with his Canadian flag embezzled United North American Championship.
Look, it's complicated.
I don't really think it's complicated. There's nothing complicated about the fact that you are legitimately a world
I can only imagine the
talent.
chat right now.
You should be playing second to
I can only
no.
imagine the hater.
And yet here you are, sitting here, stressed, probably contemplating whether you should even go out for Zaria's match tonight. Well, here's my advice to you: don't. Only focus on one person.
Oh, no shading. Yes, I watch AEW, Amir.
Better not be buying with this guy's self.
Thank you for answering it for me, Jay Hall. You know me too well.
This is very typical of you. Always sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I died laughing when Brock Lesnar slipped too. Another part that I died laughing at last night on Raw, the mini Cena and the mini Stu, that had me in tears laughing, bro. Full size Stu having to film the mini version of himself. I was cracking up last night on that part too. That and when Brock Lesnar fell, and he slipped on the entrance.
That just means
Thanks for liking the video, Ray. I appreciate it. Oh, fatal influence. That means Fallon Henley. So now this is gonna be the speed championship against Zaria. Fallon Henley. For those of you with your bingo cards, shucky ducky quack quack. Fallon Henley finds self walking out. Mm, mm, mm.
if Fallon Henley bring more gold to fatal influence, who's leaving New York City with the women's speed championship?
She is fine to me. All right, back to the comments. You watched NXT today? Yeah. You've been watching the last few weeks. You kind of like it. I really like it. I watch it every week for months. You like the festive background? What up, observing stuff? Thank you, bro. Here, let me turn the lights down so you can see the tree real good. I got it on. It's one of my videos. Me putting it together is on video. Me decorating that tree is in my YouTube library. What up, Clip Kid? There's a shout out. How you doing? What up, Luke, Jinxie? I see you guys. Cole. Thank you, Jay Hall, preemptively saying that because I already had to answer the question who my favorite wrestler is like 10 minutes ago. So thank you for doing that for me. You're a Perry too? Nice. I can tell you're a good person.
And try Vapor Shower Max for steamy fix vapor.
So what do y'all think about, since I'm making, this is me making the most of having to watch the show in the living room, observing stuff, Keith, because y'all been there throughout all my streams, most of them at least. What do you think about the background? Nice, right? Something different.
Body wash drying you out. You know it.
Mean I'm not an LGBT person. I'm a male straight as an arrow. So you can go on get with them comments like that, okay? I don't know how y'all are coming up with this stuff. You're just trying to troll me. You're just a troll. You're just another hater. You're just another jabroni headed for the rock bottom. That's why you say that. You and everybody else who says that kind of stuff. Look like we got another hater in the chat. Look, everybody, that's what a hater looks like. What? How do you say your name? Me in Brazil. Me in Brazil. Look, everybody, me in Brazil is another hater. Say hello to the hater, everybody. We got a couple haters in the chat. Always with the freaking haters.
I'm not sure who invented the double cheeseburger, but it sure tastes like we did. You ready?
You like the festivities? Nice. Somebody was hating on my tree, talking about it was an ugly tree. Trolls were trolling. Trolls have been trolling me for weeks, months.
Everyone saw America before America saw itself. Oh, getting hit in the face hurts, but you know what hurts more?
I answered that question earlier. Cole, Raw is probably my favorite show. But NXT is a close second, if not my favorite.
There's Black Friday, and then there's rooms to build Black Friday. Find incredible savings on living rooms.
Mia, you're out of here. Go play with a rabid wild pit bull dog with a T-bone steak wrapped around your neck. Delete. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. You coward punks. No, trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? They need to go somewhere. Every one of them run their mouth, gon' get banned. Be cool and you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking my podcast. No trolls don't want none. No trolls don't want none. No trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Brazil's a counter punk and they don't really want none. They need to get lost under a bridge somewhere. acting like a child. Put them in timeout or something. Always run their mouth and stay mad jealous. Got mods on it. No need to get my hands dirty. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No, trolls don't really want none. And that's the bottom line. Why? Because Four Belt Trace said so. That's why. Delete. Say trolls' names and then delete. Brazil's a disgrace to all humans. And now we got a John Cena video package as the show comes back.
To me, success is simply just fulfillment that you did the best with life.
My role model.
And however, that's going to be different for anyone. I know what my lane is. That I use the term "earn the sunset" a lot. So I think me trying to earn the sunset, there's a whole lot of D- days. There's some D+ days. There's some C- days. There's a lot of B days. There's very, very few A+ days. But when you get an A+, it means something, and it sets a standard. So I think success to me is just
What up, Aaron T? I ain't feeling about you. How you doing?
to grade yourself, where a failure is a 59 and down.
Cole already said what up to you. I'll say it again. 10 out of 10 for the background. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Yeet and delete. That's right, Ray. Okay. Don't worry, I'm here. Cool story, bro. Bruh. Bruh. Now you're trolling me. You're just out of here. Bye. Delete. Another troll going deleted into oblivion. I will delete you. Ah, yes. Hope you have a great holiday too, observing stuff. And this yeet, Cole.
She is not with Zaria for this championship opportunity.
Yeah, that's right, J Hall. Say trolls' names and then delete. I'm still working on the rest of the song, but that's the start of it. Hope everybody has a great holiday week. Even the haters. Hope y'all have a great, blessed week. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, and everything. All your comings and goings. Even those people who hate on me, I wish you nothing. I pray for nothing but the best for each and every single one of y'all. Well, when Brock Lesnar slipped last night, I was rolling. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so that and the mini Cena mini Stew had me cracking up. That's why I say Raw is probably my favorite out of the three shows.
Keep on walking, Jack. I gotta, before this starts again. Sorry, looking over. There is no.
That's right, Aaron T. All the trolls will fade away, consumed for themselves. As obviously, the truth shall be delighted. Right. And then J Hall says, all haters in the chat will fade into darkness as the archangels take them. What up, Colton? I see you too, brother. How you doing? You working that new phone? I see. Cole, you're not a hater. You're not saying the rude, disrespectful, mean, horrible things like haters say to me. So you're good in my book, brother. You seen us a kid really made baseball. So, okay. You in real life you got to see him observing? Is that what you're saying? That's right. Love, positivity, and wrestling. RASSLIN apostrophe. Wrestling. Yes, Cena is really humble. The haters are cold. They're not going to get cold because they are cold. I hope the haters get a rock bottom on concrete. Crack their head open to the white meat. Anyway, Fallon Henley versus Zaria going on right now. There's 3 minutes left in the speed finals. Whoever wins this is the speed champion. You got to remember that Soul had to relinquish that belt because of an injury. And this is the first time somebody's gonna hold that belt since that day. I kind of want Fallon to win, but we would never hit the end of it from Fatal Influence if she does. But dang, Fallon's so fine. Yeah, I want her to win. Zaria looks good. Have y'all seen Zaria without her war paint on, without her makeup? Kind of cute. Into the corner with that clothesline goes Zaria. Now she's gonna try for a suplex, and it connects right in the middle of the ring. Goes for another pin. Fallon kicks out at 2. And we got the rest of Fatal Influence at ringside. And I'm more than certain Souls at ringside, but I ain't seen her yet. Yeah, that was a stiff right hand. Yeah, she is trying for a Texas Cloverleaf. Yep, there it is. Got it locked in. We ain't seen that movie since Dean Malenko. You don't see that very often no more, the Texas Cloverleaf submission. Fallon is not going to tap out. 2 minutes left in the match. Crawling to the ropes and gets there. Forces the break. But the damage has been done. Oh, Fallon fighting back. We're under 2 minutes left in this matchup, and you got to wonder if there's added pressure too. Zaria picks her up, puts on her shoulder. Tries for a long dart. Fallon reverses it. It's kicked in the face. Zaria up on the second rope. About to pick Fallon off the ground. I've seen this before. Puts her in a sleeper, and then she's trying to pick her up off her feet and choke her out like that. While she's on the second rope. And he does it. Does just that. But she's got to break it before the 5 count. And then off the second rope with a clothesline. Fallon rolls out on the floor. Zaria pursues her. 1 minute and 11 seconds left in this match. Zaria picks her up and plants her on the apron. Sternum first. Throws Fallon back in the ring. Now we're less than a minute. Oh, wow. Lainey, Reid, and Jason James surrounding Zaria. She lays Lainey Reid out. But then the distraction gives Fallon the upper hand. Back in the ring now. Fallon on the top rope. 35 seconds. Tries across the body, but Zaria catches her, rolls over, still with her in her arms, back to her feet. 30 seconds left in the match, by the way. And then Zaria puts her up on the fireman's carry. And then, DDT by Fallon. 1, 2, sweet. Zaria kicks out at 2. Only 10 seconds left in this match. Fallon hits the ropes. Zaria moves out of the way, picks her up in the fireman's carry. Time's up. Nobody won. We still don't have a speed women's champion. Boo! That's why it needs to be longer than 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Ava coming out. Yep. We are in New York City, and there needs to be a new women's speed champion. Ava looks so much like The Rock. It ain't even funny. Have y'all seen that? Especially tonight. I don't know if she's got my glasses on or what, but Ava looks just like her daddy. Oh, wow. Sudden death, I guess. Fallon punches and chops. These two are continuing. So, with her up in the fireman's carry. Press slams her. Nope. Fallon gets out of it. Thrown out onto the floor. Right in front of the commentary table. I'm assuming it's about to be a commercial. Yep. All right, what y'all chat talking about?
My kids can't hide anything from me. I know. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Hold it, mister.
Sorry, I'm not more active in the chat. Like I said, I'm trying to enjoy the show.
You can count on it. Diamond Ultra Strong has a diamond-y texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less.
Yeah, Colton, you have been an OG since 50 subs. I remember that. Oh, you don't like Rhea Ripley no more? Observing stuff? I might give it a go. I'm going out of town this weekend, so I gotta play as much as I can before I go. Colton, I love WWE too. Hey, you got the same name as Colton. It's a trap.
NyQuil intense flu. Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil intense flu.
Some comments don't require a response.
Since Domino's specialty pizzas are
That's just as dumb of a question as do I know who Rhea Ripley is?
We're talking pizza. Extravaganza?
Oh, don't worry about it, Colton. Bro, don't worry about it. I know you got a girlfriend. I'm happy for you. Spend time with her. I'm here whenever you have time like you are right now. Give your girlfriend your attention. Do you?
Love your plugins, but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
Oh, my name in WWE? I don't have a name. I haven't thought about it yet. $30. I love WWE. My favorite person is WWE is Kel, Liv, Dominic, Rhea, EL, Bianca, Jade, Nia. All right.
Good God, I love Native. Yeah, we should give this to
So,
the mortals. You deserve Native.
nice spread of different people that you like. Dog, I feel you. Be patient and wait, Colton.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value. New rule number 82. Everyone gets what they
Yeah,
want.
but you shouldn't be taking advice from me because I ain't had a girlfriend in like 6-7 years, so I'm the wrong one to be telling you anything about anything.
Want to get more done with one
Girl
sheet?
part.
Grab balance. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of value
They
is
trolls
working
names
the way.
and then the lead.
Your paper towel do all that? Bounce. Quicker picker upper.
Disagree with that comment, Alexander. Roman Reigns is the GOAT. OTC. OTC. Did Moxley have the championship for 3.5 years? Don't worry, I'll wait on your answer. I repeat, Alexander. Did John Moxley have a championship for 3.5 years straight? Still waiting. Because truth be told, Roman is greater than Moxley and Seth. That's how that equation should show.
Faces off with Syracuse. Then, Pac-12 rivals collide when Oregon State battles Washington State.
Well, what do we got here? This is another hater. We got another hater in the chat. I can imagine Spider Witch is a hater too. What is your dare? I dare you to not be a hater. How about that? I dare you to not be a troll. Say trolls names and then delete. Thank you, Colton. I appreciate it. Meanwhile, Fallon and Zaria is in this sudden death part of the match.
For her partner, in the best interest for her best friend. But that brings us to right here, right now, fighting for a little bit more than just herself. As Zaria taken down, reach a standard.
Delete. Rather be silent from the chat than deal with the freaking trolls. Back and forth with these pin attempts. Bunch of 2 count. Ooh, stiff right fist to the face. Double chop by Fallon to respond. Have sternum first into the corner goes Zaria. Fallon goes to the second rope, gets caught by the throat. Zaria like she's about to choke slam her. No, she slammed her off the second rope onto the mat. Big clothesline by Zaria. Then another one. Zaria rolling. Pump kick. Boom. Right in the chest. Oh, a headbutt by Zaria. Then yeah, just toss her like the rag doll. Tries for a German. Fallon with a back elbow or two. 3 of them. Rolls up Zaria. I thought should have been a 3 count. Zaria with a spear. Fallon rolls out onto the floor. Smart. Oh, she was trying to spear her, but Lainey Reid moved Fallon out of the way, so Zaria speared the steel steps instead. And now back into the ring. Fallon running, kicks her in the side of the face. Shining Wizard. Boom. Hits the ropes. And then Famouser. Could it be? 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Fallon Henley for the win. And new women's speed champion. Wow. Well, that's kind of what I wanted to happen, though. I can't lie. Ducky, ducky, quack, quack. Fallon Henley. But if Lainey Reid wins the Knockouts Championship tonight, that means Fatal Influence is going to have 3 belts. And we're really not going to hear the end of it then. Fallon Henley, so that's who's hot. Fallon Henley. I love me some Fallon Henley. And then this dude, Shallow Hill, the winner of LFG Season 2, who has a robot as a girlfriend. He admitted it. He showed it on camera, which is just weird.
When I was 6 years old, my dad used to pretend to be the Undertaker. I would be Stone Cold Steve Austin. One time I jumped off the couch to try to loop dance press him.
Y'all stop. Dirty Dog and Colton, y'all two stop going back and forth like that. Change the subject. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Both of you. Change the subject. Drop that. Quit bickering and beefing with each other. Answer my question. What do you got planned for Thanksgiving?
It reminded me of him, so I wore it to the stadium for every game that year. And that was actually one of the things that got me noticed by WWE. I feel like my dad kind of lives.
That sounds like fun.
He taught me that it's okay to try new things. Because of him, I've worked every job from being a logger to doing construction to working in a slaughterhouse. That was fun. I worked in a hotel. Can I help you with your luggage, sir? I mean, I've worked as a software developer. I've worked in government. Oh, yeah, my tooth. So my tooth actually got knocked out in training right when I started with WWE. And I remember when it happened, all the medical staff ran over and they were like,
I don't know why kids like to watch my stream,
and I
bro.
was just like, bro, let me look in a mirror right now.
I will never get
And
that.
as soon as I saw it, I could not stop.
7-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 11-year-olds.
She was like, Shiloh, you have to get your tooth fixed. You look hideous. And I was like, Mom, do you see how tough I look right now? It reminds me of my friends in the woods.
Put it into perspective for y'all. I was 34 years old when you were born.
I gotta go. I'll see you soon.
John Cena returns. Oh yeah, John Cena's on tonight. I forgot John Cena's on NXT tonight. Let's go. Gotta get something, y'all. Enjoy the Christmas tree with the light out for a second.
It's possible to raise a family, to pursue other things, and still further your education.
And I'm from Georgia. Where you live across the country. Earn your degree at SNHU. Visit snhu.edu.
I'm here. As somebody else would always say. That has me now saying that at work every time I go to the daytime job and I walk in the building. That's what I say to the girl I work with.
When you don't use Bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use Bounce to stop it. If you want static-resistant clothes,
Bro, y'all are still going back and forth.
Liberty Mutual.
I'll time both of you out if you don't stop. Since y'all are some kids, I'll put you on timeout. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Yeah, I said change the subject, and y'all still going back and forth, bro. Stop.
It's likely your detergent.
What up, Ed? How you doing?
I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely everything more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action.
You both got 10 seconds. That's Keith would always say. You got 10 seconds to talk about wrestling and not argue with each other, or else I'm time you out.
Cascade.
Yeah, I said change the subject. That was me who said that.
This is the best holiday meal ever.
Okay, I get it. I'm off cooking duty.
Hard to carve a turkey when it's in flames.
I like my skin a little crispy.
If you're carving, we're starving.
You know that oven is finished. Interrupters will run crime.
Ask y'all the same thing I'm asked 1,000 times a day. Who's your favorite wrestler? Dirty Dog, Colton. Who's your favorite wrestler? Since everybody asks me that all the time, I'm gonna ask you that.
The National Desk. Context and perspective from America's news now.
Me, I'm not a wrestler. I'm just a mark.
He's back.
Oh, Uso, so Jay Uso, that's your favorite? Okay, I dig it. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I should have known Jay was your favorite because of that. Brooklyn Brawler, are you serious, Ed? You got to be joking. That is the most interesting name I've seen in the YouTube chat yet. I don't even know how to begin trying to say that one. But hey, how are you doing? P5P, I'm gonna call you that.
Everything rock and alternative. And wake up with us, Woody and Wilcox, every morning 6 to 10 on the new 100.7 RDU.
Goldberg's the best worker, man. He was too stiff, yo. I heard he hurt people. He know how to work. Like you say, he's the best worker, but he didn't know how to work. So I've been hearing from other wrestlers on TV. Undertaker and Rey Mysterio, nice observing stuff. That's some good picks. Stone Cold was the GOAT. Yeah, I agree. Him stunning Vince every week was awesome.
This ad ends. Now,
Disagree with him being better than Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the GOAT. A GOAT. He better than Goldberg. Back to the show. Let's go. AJ Lee or AJ Styles? Both of them, in my opinion. My legacy. My legacy. Right. About an hour and 10 minutes left. That is a beautiful arena. The way the ceiling is with the lights, I think that's so cool. I don't know what arena this is in New York, but that is cool the way they got that set up. I want that LJN John Cena action figure, man. I want it bad. Usually that's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. No matter how wrong it is, you're entitled to your opinion. WWE is the best. I agree, Francis. Wait, what's going on with Deadline? John Cena.
Career in WWE.
Let's go.
I'm steadfast to my goal to leave this business better than I found.
Let's go.
WWE is what NXT is all about. That's why I asked Ava, the NXT general manager, for the privilege of selecting the participants of this year's Iron Survivor Challenge.
Did not expect to see him on NXT. It's via satellite or whatever, but still, he was on the screen during the NXT show.
Leon Slater.
That when the youngest in charge and young old teams in the same green, we make some magic.
A pair of 21-year-olds way ahead of their time. Fun to watch. I look for the big things. Okay.
The excellent champion Leon Slater.
He picked Leon Slater and Javon Evans. Who is the first two picks. And he's picking Joe Hendry.
Definition of self-made super.
And like every other stream I've been doing, I've been saying his name like Beetlejuice. Say it 3 times, right? Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry, Joe Hendry.
built his
He's supposed to appear. Where he at though?
himself
Where he at?
Say my name. Believe me, I will appear.
Okay. And he just said it again. Say his name and he'll appear. I just said it 3 times.
The next selection,
He ain't here. He ain't around me.
Golden State University, who has now embraced his transition.
Wow, he picked Deion Lennox too.
That's the but that's got a lot of
Interesting pick. I did not see that coming.
old dogs take me together.
Deion Lennox has earned an opportunity to show what he's got.
Staring a lion in the face. Knowing that your next move is going to be a lag. Because he can tell you apart 1,000 different ways. And I'm talking about just physically. I'm saying mentally too.
And the last spot will be given
Myles Borne.
to the winner of tonight's.
Oh, it's whoever wins. Myles Borne. Trick Williams.
Deserving in their own right. They'll battle it out for a chance to earn an incredible that makes tonight's main event one you can't miss. My time is up. Gentlemen, your time is now.
Let's go. The GOAT himself, John Cena. Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. John Cena just named every competitor in it. I bet Joe Hendry will win that. I want Joe Hendry to win it at least. If not Joe Hendry, then I want Javon Evans to win. And if not one of those two, then I want Leon Slater to win. Who's this? Oh, Jordynne Grace. It's time for the triple threat for the Knockouts World Championship. Her, Kelani Jordynne, and Ying Lee. One fall.
Introducing first from Austin, Texas, Jordynne.
Matter of fact, guys, you're getting the first look at it. Inspired by Mock Dog, my buddy. This
For the men, and how about that main event still to come?
is my autograph book. It's got a few John Cena stickers on. It's gonna end up having a bunch of stickers on it, but I haven't had time working 3 jobs and all. But within it, one of these pictures, I should show y'all all of them. But it's like, but that's the one I wanted to show you the most since she's wrestling right now. You see that? Jordynne Grace told me to stay strong. And I met her at WrestleCade last year. Matter of fact, that was at WrestleCade last year when I got that. Ying Lee, so shucky ducky quack quack. She fine too. Bruh, y'all need to chill. What? Y'all are really acting like some 7-year-olds, y'all. Oh, like Coachman, Jonathan Coachman. First time I've been told that. Quit doing that. Y'all are bumping in the chat so I can't read it quick enough. Cena isn't one of the greatest. He is the greatest.
Raise a Rocher to making it home for the holidays. Crunchy hazelnuts. and
Los says
smooth milk
Rikishi.
chocolate, lovingly layered and wrapped in iconic gold. Celebrate the holidays. Raise a Rocher.
What up, Francis? How you doing? Observing stuff. That's kind of you saying you believe in me. I appreciate. I believe in you as well, my friend. Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart? Bret Hart. Actually, Shawn Michaels. I'll take it back. Shawn Michaels. My answer, Rep. He's behind me. Yeah, right. Joe Hendry is not behind. There's a Christmas tree behind me. I know Joe Hendry behind me. That's how far back in the chat I am. Because I went with the Uso chants so far that I bumped the chats way down.
It's Gillette's best shave. And with up to 30 shaves per cartridge,
Cena isn't one of the greatest. He is the
its
greatest.
ultra sharp blades last 50% longer.
And give you a fresh blade feeling time after
Time after time after time.
I don't know how to feel about saying I look like Jonathan Coachman. I don't know how to feel about that one. Yeah, Jordynne Grace is Jack. She was huge.
Let's get your sleepings. I just step in and they're on. Price catcher sleeping.
Oh, you're good. I just can't keep up with the chat, and I want to. If y'all keep doing that, it's gonna get pushed out of the way, and I won't respond to it. That's why I said chill with it. But I see y'all having fun. I want y'all to have fun though. What up, Gilberto? How you doing?
Honey, what are you doing in there?
Getting lost in the softness. Sorry, gotta run. But Charmin Ultra Soft.
Jordan Grace is fine. You're right. She could beat me up any day, and I would enjoy it. And say, yes, ma'am. Can I please have another? Thank you.
Live and streaming games in one place.
All you gotta do is speak it into the remote. Houston Rockets. See?
You right about that. I can show that comment. Why they block that? That's right, observing stuff.
And you could bring.
I know, right? I was saying that last night on Raw, Bray, how back then it was bra and panty matches, pillow fights, and mud fights. And they were, I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack every fight, every time. But I like seeing them athletically competing with the men, you know what I'm saying, on the same level as the men, so to speak, so far as athleticism, physicality goes. That was so funny when Brock Lesnar slipped and fell last night, Gilberto. That had me rolling. Yo, I was laughing so hard. That and little mini Stu and mini John Cena still live rent free in my head. I almost want to go back and watch it again. Those are the two funniest segments on Raw last night. I'm glad y'all are ironing that out, Dirty Dog and Colton. That's what I'm talking about. Hug it out. Hug it out. Hug it out. Attitude Era was the best show on TV. I agree. No cussing in my chat hat. There's a bunch of kids in here, so please refrain from curse words. Thank you. Not by choice. The kids in here, not by choice.
But yet you still followed them. And ultimately, it led straight to your downfall. And I'm sure you're going to sit here and cry about it like you always do.
I laughed so hard when he fell, dude. I was cracking up. I was actually glad that happened. I'm not gonna say nothing else about that. I shouldn't wish bad on nobody, even if they deserve it. But I was hoping he would have like sprained an ankle or damn broke a leg doing that. Zero Middle's your favorite. Penta. I like Penta too. He did. He tried to play it off, but we all saw that. We all saw that. That was a live TV. That was no house show. That was no pre-recorded thing. That was live. I think he is a bad dude in real life. I think he's gonna be a jerk, just like Miz. I feel like Miz, just like Shane Helms. All those are jerks in real life. But I could be wrong. But Shane Helms really is a dick in real life. That big gold belt, that dude got behind Carlos Silva though. I wish mine was like that. That bad boy is nice. Good shape. Like brand new. Yeah, I think he's a jerk in real life too, Gilberto. Brock Lesnar, that is. Just like Drew McIntyre, I think he'd be a jerk in real life. Or Ethan Page. Gunther. Ring the bell. I already know Gunther's gonna be a jerk in real life. I'm thinking about it, observing stuff, because I don't have to get up early in the morning. I do, but not as early. So I might go in there and at least knock out a weekly tower or something, since I'm not gonna be here this weekend. Triple threat for the Knockouts Championship. Just chanting Jordynne Grace, Jordynne Grace. Strongly behind Jordynne Grace. Had the hiccups.
Knockouts table on multiple occasions. This is shooting. I was kidding. She's doing a hell of a job, man.
is a former four-time knockout.
All right, you might be right about Drew not being a jerk in real life. But I'll stick by what I said with Brock Lesnar's probably a jerk in real life. And Gunther. Surely you agree with me that Gunther's probably a jerk in real life.
Here, Paul Grace able to kick out of the last moment again. No
Right back at you, Gilberto. That's kind of you, man. Sending peace, love, and blessings back to you and your family for Thanksgiving as well. I could see that. I could see Vince being a jerk in real life. Oh, Lee swooped the legs out from Jordynne Grace and running knee strike. I don't know where Kelani is. She got knocked out of the ring somewhere. Lee war paint looked cool. Now she's dropping right fist to the space of Jordynne's the back of her head. I kind of want Kelani Jordynne to lose to Lee. I want Lee to win as she goes flying out the ring onto the floor, landed hard. Just so the belt will be back on TNA. And now we got Jordynne Grace taking the fight to Kelani, backing up into the corner. And she throws her head first into the middle turnbuckle. They're running Meteora to the back of the neck. And they're running elbow. Jordynne Grace is fired up. Jumps over, springboard, plants the splash on her. Only a 2 count. Lonnie kicked out. Lee in the ring now. Taking the fight to Jordynne with palm strikes. Puts the clothesline. Tries a crossbody. Jordynne Grace catches her. Oh, Lonnie sweeps her legs out from under her. Stomps Lee on the back. Steps over Jordynne Grace. Lee stepped on her like a doormat to get to Lee and throws her out the ring. Now, Lonnie picks Jordynne up off the mat. Hits her with a couple strikes. Irish whip. Lee grabs her by the legs. Jordynne Grace it is. Jordynne kicks her away. Oh, huge X Factor almost. Inverted a variation of a DDT, let's say. But only 2 count. Jordynne Grace kicked out. Lee on the apron. Lonnie used Jordynne as a weapon to knock her down back to the floor. Hangs her up on the middle rope. Springboard. Drops the leg on the back of Jordynne Grace's head. And then she falls on Kelani or Lee again. Now Kelani jumps out onto the apron. Springboard. Moonsault drops both of them on the floor. Lonnie in control of the match. Commercial break. All right, Chad, what you talking about?
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. Well, what do I know? Clearly not as much as Dom. No.
Yeah, I can see Bronson Reed being a jerk in real life too.
Made by those who pour everything into their craft.
I hope Brock's team does not win at Survivor Series. I want Roman Reigns' team to win. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do.
That's your opinion, Peter. You're entitled to it. April Denise, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Look at the tree. What up, Chaos? How you doing?
Watching TV, not supervising.
I thought it did get deleted because they got a copyright violation on it. I thought because. Look, I'm gonna read to you what it says to me, okay? Why I thought y'all couldn't see it. I didn't mean to lie to you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it says when I go to YouTube Studio. Right here, non-wrestling pod, episode 5, partially blocked. This video contains copyrighted material. As a result, it has been blocked in some countries and/or regions. I saw that and assumed that y'all can watch it. Thank you for confirming that you can.
Hey, your barber will be right with you. One barber? Hey.
Who was my favorite before R-Truth? John Cena.
Just the sides and top, please. I was saying, keep it tight.
They say a lot of faces on the jerks. That tree is mad cool, I know. And there's a rock. The rock is on this tree right here. And pull them off just so I can show y'all. One of my ornaments is the rock. Here, I'll show you. If you go back and look at that video of me decorating the tree, you'll see it. It's this one. This. If you smell what the rock is cooking on my tree.
More sense, more joy.
That's the only. Oh, then he fell. That's the only WWE thing on my tree.
Unlimited lines from big wireless to
I'm glad you like the tree.
why don't you pick up your phone while I take this
Thank you, Observer Stuff. Thank you, April Denise. I'm glad y'all like it.
Big stay busting.
I just saw the rock fall. I was looking because I'm watching the same thing y'all are. That's funny. WWE birthday party, that'd be fun.
And try Bamboo Shower Max for steamy big stay.
WWE theme party, that'd be sick.
On CW Football Saturday. Boston College faces off with Syracuse.
I like how I can see my mom over there.
CW Football Saturday. This week at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific.
My plans for Thanksgiving is to do nothing, spend it alone. Treat my family the way they treat me 365 days out of the year. My dad invited me to his wife by another marriage's house, which I've never been to. Not going. My aunt invited me to her house. I don't think I'm gonna go. I gotta work my daytime job. The country club's closed that day, so I'm off that night. Not to mention, I'm trying to get ready to go out of town, so I still gotta pack. I still gotta like clean the car, get everything ready for that to happen. So I'd rather get my ducks in order to go to WrestleCade. I'm more looking forward to WrestleCade than Thanksgiving, y'all. WrestleCade is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thanksgiving, once that's behind me, I'm at WrestleCade, having the time of my life. That is more fruits of my labor, so to speak. That's my hard work paying off. That's what like vacation, because I've been working so hard these past 3 months, working 3 jobs since September 22nd. So this is my little mini vacation. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna meet as many wrestlers as I can. I'm not gonna have to drive back home because I got a hotel this time. So I'm gonna be streaming from a hotel room on Friday night for SmackDown, and possibly Saturday night for Dynamite or Collision. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Your mom wants my cash out because she feels bad. Yeah, I got invited places, but that don't mean I gotta go. Again, I'm petty. If they can't be there for me on my birthday and every other day of the year, why am I gonna be there for them on this one time of the day? You know what I'm saying? If they can't even pick up the phone or send a text or to know where I live, stop by. If they can't do nothing for me, why am I gonna go out of my way for them? I'm petty, and at least I admit I'm petty.
I think she needs that right now.
Yeah, I'll put my Cash App handle in this chat. I'm reluctant to do this. I feel like somebody's gonna send me a request for money instead of sending me money. What up, Salmon? How you doing? I'm not ashamed to admit I'm petty. There it is. April Denise.
A lot of advantages towards the power. But right now, he is showing A lot of.
And my phone's over there, so I can't really
Wait a minute.
do nothing with it.
Big time.
One of her challengers turned around, saw the second one, that being Jordynne Grace. Big strike.
Oh, on the top rope, Jordynne Grace about to get got by Kelani Jordynne.
I think she's driving a whole lot of the fight here tonight, Vic.
What could this be? Oh, Spanish fly off the top rope. They landed so awkward too. 1, 2. Lee Ying makes the break. Saves the match. He got on a weird kind of leg lock. Lainey counters it.
Maybe she was, because Kelani Jordynne was looking.
And now she got on a single leg crab.
Look at the technique on Lee right there.
Lee, that is. And now Jordynne Grace grabbed the hair and chopped in her chest. Oh, wow. She still got the submission applied on Kelani Jordynne while Grace is trying to powerbomb her. That was crazy. And now powerbomb connect. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Oh, Jordynne Grace load up, picks up, power bombs her. 1, 2. Lee makes the count, makes the save. Crazy match, back and forth. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
So close. Look how close.
I'd rather not. I mean, April Denise, that's on her. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. This is the only time they get me to come around with them. That's usually the only time they get me to come around too. Because again, they're not there for me on my birthday, Valentine's Day, New Year's Day, 4th of July, Memorial Day, you name it. If it's a holiday, my mom was my best friend. My mom was the only person that would do stuff with me. 450 splash, no water in the pool. Lee with a spinning hig roundhouse. Yo, come on, Lee. Oh, Jordynne Grace in and out of back elbow to Lee. Oh, Lonnie rolled up Jordynne for a 2 count. Fast paced, high action. Oh, Jordynne Grace with an up in the torture rack kind of move. Oh, plant Kelani right in the middle of the ring. Lee with a kick to the back of the head. And now she pins her. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Lee for the win and new TNA Knockouts champion. That's exactly what I wanted to win. Let's go. Let's go. I'm surprised Zaria Brookside don't come out there and celebrate with her. That's awesome. Now Cole Silver in the ring presenting her the belt. I'm glad the belt is back on TNA. That's awesome. I didn't think she was going to win. Yo. And that belt looks good around her waist. She's already wearing the black and the gold in her gear. That's awesome.
What a moment in New York City.
Wow. They're showing the highlights now.
This was, for Jordynne Grace, thought she had it here. Bam. Presence of mind. What were you saying about this match?
Yeah, that was an opportunist capitalizing on the moment right there. That's what Lee did. And that's her first time winning the TNA Knockouts belt. I think that's the first time she won a single championship. Very nice. And now Fallon celebrating her speed championship.
Pretty damn good, but we
The
aren't
rest of
done
the
with
influence.
PKC.
And now I guess it's gonna be the
Once ago,
Lainey Reid Kendall Gray match next
this is the moment that
for the
you've been
Evolve
waiting
Women's
for. You
Championship.
go out there and you take the Evolve Women's Championship from Kendall Gray tonight. And then we walk out of New York City and Gold Rush all the champions. Oh, hi.
Ava.
JC, Fallon, congratulations on becoming
She gonna
champion.
tell them they can't be ringside.
But, you guys interfered in your match last week, and you guys interfered in your match about 20 minutes ago. So tonight, if Lainey wants to be champion, she's gonna have to do it on her own because you two are banned from ringside.
Yep, they're banned from ringside. Let's go. It is eerie how much Ava looks like The Rock, y'all. I'm telling you. Commercial break. What up, Lil John? What's up, boy? How you doing? What's up, right hand man? No worries about you being late. You're here now. That's all that matters.
This is the best holiday meal ever.
Yeah, you should not cook more.
You said one turkey on fire.
One?
You said two turkeys on fire. Three, maybe several turkeys are on fire.
You can burn a shrimp cocktail, baby.
That hurt, Mom. That hurt real bad.
Liberty Mutual customized.
Wait, am I in one of those Liberty Mutual?
Oh yeah, observer stuff. I'm not covering Survivor Series because I'm gonna be at WrestleCade. Now, I'm more than certain there's gonna be a live wrestling show going on at WrestleCade on Saturday night during Survivor Series. So I'm probably not gonna do a live watch along like I normally do.
I like it. How are you doing?
Can I get your opinion on AEW? But they're trying to do it old school like back in the day. Yeah, they're more extreme than ECW in some ways. Like I feel like they're the WCW of modern times, we'll say. That's how I feel about AEW.
Paradise doesn't always have palm
You're not gonna make me mad. No matter what you do, April Denise, you're not gonna make me mad.
Corona, La Playa awaits.
You ready? The holidays shine brighter on the
And in a few days, my Cash App is gonna be behind me the whole stream. That's heads up. When I get back in town from WrestleCade, I ordered this thing like the guy who I saw had it on his Cash App. He had his YouTube channel with this Cash App handle illuminated behind him. I'm gonna take that and run. I'm gonna do the same thing for my channel. Your temp is 115. You're in the ER again, preppy girl. April Denise, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is crazy. The pencil's injured.
The problem with these big trucks is not so much the drive.
My favorite person to wrestle? I don't wrestle. I'm not a wrestler. But if I did wrestle and I was a wrestler, and I could wrestle anybody, male or female, I would want to wrestle Blake Monroe.
ECPI is a game changer. Preparing tech professionals since 1966. ECPI University.
I was very impressed with the education that they were giving. The labs are being delivered hands-on.
to actually touch it.
Jesus Christ, this furniture is left by my mom. My mom had this stuff. This is the stuff that she left for me when she died. So you can go fly a kite and get pissed off. That's what you need to do. Jesus Christ. I didn't pick this out. This is what God has blessed me with via my mom.
Together we can make sure they have a
So you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, fool.
Are partnering with Feed in America and our parent company for Sinclair Cares Build the Food Banks. Scan this QR code to help families put food
What up, Rob? How you doing?
right here in our local community. Every dollar donated provides up to 10
You
meals.
would want to wrestle,
Help
Dom.
make sure families have what they need to celebrate this
You should be wanting to wrestle. Who was that you said was a 10? Alexa Bliss. You should be wanting to wrestle Alexa Bliss, not Dominic Mysterio. I love WWE too, Colton. Not to mention the chair matches the wall, the wood grain on the wall behind me. My mom had a very great sense of style and coordination, color coordination.
Remember when these first came out?
I'm not gonna hit her. It's gonna be a one-sided fight. I'm not gonna hit her at all. I'm just saying this is a wrestling match. Also, this is why I don't want kids in my chat because I can't say what I want to say.
Ricky, it's great sitting down with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Me and Blake Monroe will be wrestling in the bedroom, if you get what I mean. There, I said it. That's what kind of wrestling we will be doing.
That means all the eyes.
And now we got Ricky Saints
The
talking
entire
to
world is watching
somebody.
every fan, every critic, every camera,
That's Sarah
every
Scriber.
person out there who is doubting how long is Ricky going to be NXT champion. That
Yep,
was
Sarah
a lot
Scriber.
of
Her
pressure
fine
that
self
sits right
truth.
here on his chest, heavier than the title was. And that is what I'm having to deal with right now. Last week, I was confident.
Hope you feel better soon, April Denise.
This week, I'm starting to question that a little bit.
But Ricky, you
I'm gonna put another towel right here. I might do this from now on. Throughout the rest of the year, if I can't be in my studio watching the show, I'm gonna be right here planted in front of the tree watching the show because I like this feel. It's a good vibe. Other than having to look right to see the TV.
That, you know, by the luck of the draw type thing. And
But I'm gonna put another rally towel, another John Cena towel here. I think that'd be
it's
cool.
hard to
Set
deal
the
with
tone a
hands
little
down.
bit.
I got a lot of people
I might go
asking
get it here in a minute.
again, how are you going to be over him again? I don't know. As if I have the answer in my back pocket. I truly don't know.
You play Fortnite, really, bro?
And that is hard as well.
You need to get into that WWE 2K25. That's what you need to get
I
into.
also start to think about, am I just a deviation in Obafemi's time rate? Are we just getting back on the highway? Did we just take a little detour? Now, hey, we're back, guys. That
Oh, my
right there is
iPad
hard
about to
to deal
die.
with when that voice sits right here and you have to hear it all the time. I'm doing my best to quiet that down.
So what are you saying to yourself walking into deadline with this kind
Yeah, I'll
of
be right back. Let me get another rally towel.
I
Here,
do
look at the tree for a second
that
while
all
Ricky
of the
Saints is
work
talking.
and the years that I've grinded away, this entire journey that I've been, if I can't beat over, that will be all for naught. That is what plays in my head. If you know what- is not- Yes, it sucks for me. And yes, it doesn't feel good, but it's something that I'm able to use to my benefit if I really think about it. If all of the criticism that I'm receiving, if all of the doubt and naysayers, if everyone who starts to think, hey, Ricky just ain't it, if I don't beat over Finley, then who can? Right? But I don't care.
Yeah, that's kind of
Because
neat.
I'm not
Rally
pushing
towel
forward.
here,
My
rally
journey
towel there.
just always
I like
dies
that.
because
That's a
of this
vibe.
one man that's in my way. The impossible is possible when it comes to absolute Ricky Saints, and I am going to prove that.
Thanks for the compliment,
In every single
Jassine.
place out there, the ones that are in
I
here,
appreciate that.
even the ones out there.
I'm thinking about the spinner. I want the John Cena spinner that he has. But really, I'm wanting either the Intercontinental Championship replica or the United States Championship replica, or both. Because I'm trying to be a Triple Crown champion. I don't know if I already am with what I got. But I thought you had to win mid-card belts to be Grand Slam champion or whatever. So that's why I don't know. I got my eyes on a few. And I'm going to WrestleCade in a few days, so no telling what I see out there that might be on sale. Get a good tag team. Yeah. Me and Mont were thinking about getting tag team belts. But I don't know. Who's this? Ren Sinclair accompanying Kendal Gray to the ring? Kendal Gray still reminds me of a young Francine from ECW.
WWE fans, Jackpot is giving new customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, get a free lottery ticket on Jackpot. Don't get code suplex. And the champion, that woman right there, Kendal Gray, has a variety of suplexes in her arsenal. As we will
That belt look good on Kendal Gray, though. Her ring gear matches the belt. I love when they do that.
against Lainey Reid.
That's sick.
Influence. And we got to welcome back to the next, the voice of Evolve, Peter Roseberg. Are you ready for the women of Evolve to take center stage? I am ready to have Kendal Gray.
This is Gold Rush, and on the hood of the announce table, commentator table, they got NXT, TNA, but then it's got AAA logo there too. I haven't seen not one person from AAA last week or this week. I don't know why that is a thing. Unless the Ying Lee was in AAA.
It's all about the women's of all
You damn right it is.
championship. This matchup presented by
Any advice about owning belts? I clean mine with Windex. I use like a microfiber cloth. One of those. It's a one that doesn't have lint. It doesn't leave residue. I use that, and I use blue Windex. That's how I clean them and buff them. That's about the best advice I can give you, other than try to save up and get replicas instead of the commemoratives. I like these two are commemorative, and this one's commemorative. This is my only replica out of my whole set. That's why it's my favorite, because it's real metal. The other ones are just hardened plastic. Full disclosure, full transparency.
Well, I mean, obviously, there's a woman right now who's waiting to Kendal Gray successfully defend and get Kendal Gray on December 3rd, and that's Sean Sullivan Brooke. A lot of, our longtime champion, Callie, has been incredible as well.
Lil John, I like that idea, but my mom was cremated, and that's her in the corner in that urn right there, in that curio cabinet with all her angels that she left me. Which she told me before she died, don't do nothing with her angels. So I didn't. I added my guardian angel to her angel collection. Guardian angel being my mom. So she's right there looking at me the whole time. Even her, the urn has it looks like her face is in the urn, man. I see her mouth, I see her eyes, I see her nose, hair. It just happened to work out that way. Can you see it? I'll send you a video. It's on my phone. When I get off this live, I'll send you a video.
You're talking about the trifecta, man. Oh, this is something we've been talking about for a long time before influence get back on track. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, nice counter for a moment. Wait a minute.
Lainey, Reid, Kendal Gray, 1-on-1. Cat fight. Oh, head first into the steel steps goes Kendal Gray. Awkward as ever. Yo. That's rough. Like I said, I would do it now, but my house is not the cleanest or the most organized in the world.
Almost as much as we do.
Like I said, working 3 jobs, I don't have much time to clean or do nothing. No sleep, no eat.
70 years.
Damn sure ain't got time to clean.
Cascade leaves no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade, leaving nothing behind.
Yeah, that's why my gold J's are my favorites, because they match my gold belt.
Xfinity has all the best live and streaming games in one place. All you got to do is speak it into the remote. Houston Rockets. See? Magic. Pepperoni Pizza and Reggie Miller.
Oh, Ricka. And you can bring up Indiana Pacer stats.
What are you doing? Walk on water? I'm going to have all the odds right there.
I'll be watching the game poolside.
Marco, Polo. Is that my swimsuit?
Just like a glove.
Stays in great shape. I love this there.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match.
Yep. Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza?
I like it. And it's a real tree. I like the smell of a real tree. I like the feel of it.
Yeah, another toothpaste that does not fight.
But I'm worried because I'm going to be gone for, 3 days? And it has to be watered every day. So I'm kind of concerned about it drying out while I'm gone. But it'll be all right. As an annoying former coworker would always say, it'll be all right. And she drinks some water. I just watered it yesterday, and it was already about halfway down after 1 day. Explain how the tree feels. It's prickly. That's the best way I can feel. It's almost like
Raise a Rocher to making it home for the holidays. Celebrate the holidays.
thorny almost. It's not going to cut you or nothing, but it just feels real spiky. And then the base, if I grab it toward the center, like when I had to pull it in the house, it's real sticky because of the sap. Sticky and thorny. The best way I can explain how it feels. But like I said, the little leaves, those little parts like that, that feels almost like a bottle brush. You know how you got those brushes that you use to clean the inside of a baby bottle with? It feels like that kind of texture. That's what those feel like. But like I said, the base of it, the middle of it, where the trunk is or whatever, that part is sticky and dirty. So it's a real treat.
5% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, feeding into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all clean. Every who and who knew they'll like Christmas a lot. But without help from Walmart, stress.
Like I said, as a child growing up, we had fake trees. We had those artificial ones made out of plastic.
Walmart's top brand
So I'm
gifts.
like, last year, I was like, that's all on me, but I'm by myself now. So I'm getting myself a real tree for the first time ever. And I liked it. Here it is, year number 2 with a real tree. That's why I put it up so early, so I can enjoy it longer. Because last year, as soon as I put it up, it was like time to take it down. Back to the show. Let's go. Lainey Reid in control of the match. Yep, as he just said, the heel was in control during the break. That's typically how it works. So that Kendal Gray can come back in this thing. What up, Andrew? How you doing? All is well. Can't complain. How about you?
And I can feel it in my bones, man. I like how it. Lady Reid, she's the future, man.
If Lainey Reid were to win this title, Peter, I mean, Howard Reid and Fatal Influence would be representing of all.
Well, you read my mind. Can you imagine on Wednesday nights now? Fatal Influence funny ball.
That Evolve belt's nice. Like, if they sold that, I might would get that one, the men's version. Moonsault off the top rope, laid Lainey Reid out. Both women down the middle of the ring.
Who was trying to create some decisions.
So the replay of that beautiful moonsault. I know Tiffany Stratton has the prettiest moonsault ever, but that was a pretty moonsault as well. By Kendal Gray. If Lainey Reid wins this match, I'm gonna be ready to scream. Not in a good way. Because then Fatal Influence will have 3 different belts. And we're never gonna hit the end of it. If she wins this match, Jason Jane, I can hear her noisy, annoying voice now.
I don't think Kendal Gray, man, less than 2 years in, she's champion, man. You know what I say about a champion?
All right, Lainey Reid countered that. Oh, and then she plants Kendall's face on the mat. Only a 2 count. I already know. Too early. Yes, my belts are real. My plans for Turkey Day is to spend it alone, getting ready to go out of town to WrestleCade. That's my plans for Turkey Day. Work, my daytime job, time and a half, silver linings. When I get off from there at noon, get packed up, get the house ready, so I can get up early Friday morning and go to Winston-Salem. Thanks for the compliment, Bray. I appreciate that. I'm wearing my Pure Temptation shirt. They're a tag team, y'all. We'll find out about Wednesday when they make it big. Just like Amanda Kiss, their independent team. They're with DCW. They are the DCW champions. Pure Temptation. That's the shirt I'm wearing. The bottom part of it, though, I saw that for the first time. I cracked up. I was like, AC and Dynamite are crazy. But yeah, the DCW tag team champions. Pure Temptation. What Charlie Dempsey out there? I just realized. And now JC Jane in the ring got super kicked out of the ring. That's what she gets for getting involved. And yeah, referee just ejected everybody from ringside. Good riddance, bad rubbish. Fatal Influence and Dempsey and Ren, everybody leaving. Hit the road, Jax. Meanwhile, in the ring, Lainey Reid rolls her up, only gets a 2 count. Tries for a super kick. Kendal counters with a kick to the face by Rainey. Oof. Lainey. I called her Rainey because bad past, bad evil person from my past is why I said that name.
Here we go, man.
All right, Lainey on the top rope. Kendal counters it. Oh, plants are hard in the ring. Yeah, top rope German suplex by Kendal Gray. She's dropping her straps. This is it. Ooh, flatliner. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Kendal Gray for the win, and still Evolve Women's Champion. Let's go. I'm kind of glad that happened that way. I like Kendal Gray. It must be her family.
The champions doing what they do to represent the brand like they do every Wednesday night on True.
Yeah, everybody up on the apron causing distraction. Referee made the right call, making them all leave. That's what I'll start doing with the trolls. You're out of here. Like the referee ejected somebody from ringside.
Gray area.
Shades of Gray. That finish was brutal. It's like a, like I said, it's like a flatliner. Am I gonna go live on Turkey Day? Maybe, because if Impact's on, I'll watch that on camera. And they're showing Dart State somewhere in the bellows of the arena.
These tag titles. I think it's about time for me to focus on bringing some singles gold to Dark State. So that we run everything around here, not just the tag division. Hey, but don't worry, I was still gonna be in the family, and I'm about to go crazy.
What's my oldest belt? This one. The Big W belt was the first one I ever got.
Ain't nobody safe, bruh. Hey, let's get ours on the chicken
The
model.
wrestling convention this year is at the Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Oh, John Cena selects the women's Iron Survivor competitors next. Let's go. Get to see John Cena on the TV screen twice on NXT. Heck yeah. Byron Davis, no. How old are you anyway? What up, Logan? How you doing? Hope you're better than the Logan I know, or that I know of. Logan Paul is. I can't stand him. Surely you're a better person. That's another one how I feel like would be a trick in real life. I feel like Logan Paul would be mean in real life. Yeah, you can't be a mod. You gotta be 18 or older. There are exceptions, but there's only like 2 or 3 of them that I made. But all in all, I'd rather my mods be adults. Sorry. Who do I got this weekend for War Games? Do you think Cena will retain the championship? Yes, I want Cena to retain, and I want Team Punk to win. Just like I want Team Rhea Ripley to win.
My kids can't hide anything from me. Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable. And it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
My iPad's gonna die. I feel like she's your age. I feel like she's probably like you're younger than you, John. That's my guess. Gotta charge my iPad, y'all. Hold on.
Okay, man.
We need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor cool drops. Sore throat relief with the Raptor Big Vapors.
Where the heck did I put my charger?
Victorize sore throat pain with Big Staple Cool Drops. It's back. The ultimate tinted shot. There's Black Friday, and then there's Mystical Black Friday. Find incredible savings on living rooms. Dining rooms, patio, and so much more.
All right, got him.
9 a.m. Friday, Black Friday.
Now we're cooking.
Workers' comp claim denied. If your workers' compensation claim has been denied, it's not the end of the road. You can appeal and fight the decision of the insurance
I
company.
don't like how he did that Monday night either, but it was funny. I'm a John Cena fan. Anybody who knows me knows that's my guy. He still is my favorite wrestler. Him and R-Truth are almost tied with my favorite wrestler. But what Dom did last night was hilarious when he had the little mini Cena, the mini Stu. Had that and Brock Lesnar busting his ass on his entrance had me laughing so hard.
Water, then power. I needed to take a shower, but like.
I mean, at first I was like excited that it was gonna be John Cena coming out, but then when I saw his mini Cena, I was like, boo. But then as it started playing, I'm like, that's kind of funny though. Again, I'm the biggest John Cena fan you ever meet, but that was funny.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save. Create magic. How on earth?
I hate that I like that segment because I'm a John Cena fan.
You wanna come?
Back to the show. Let's go.
The
John
NXT
Cena.
World
Speaking of,
is overflowing.
say his name and he appears like Joe Hendry.
These 5 superstars I've chosen to participate in this Iron Survivor Challenge are a tremendous representation of that.
Sol Ruka.
First name comes to athleticism and innovation. Very excited to see what she
Come deadline, doesn't matter who's in that ring with me, I will be the sole survivor.
someone who's always
Lola Vice.
every time I've spoken with her personally.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Lola Vice. So fine.
This isn't just a fight. This is my moment.
Lola Vice, what time is it?
Nobody, none here can handle Lola Vice.
The next superstar.
Kelani
calls
Jordynne.
herself a stand-up.
She was in last year's Survivor Challenge.
And now
He's got to pick Jada Parker. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Surely Cena's going to pick Jada Parker. Jordan Grace.
Discipline and the ability to overcome failure. Those are all necessary traits to succeed as a superstar. All qualities Jordan Grace.
I have one goal in mind. It has to be at the top of the best women's division in professional wrestling.
There's one more person. One more girl.
The final selection is an amateur step.
Oh, Kendall Gray. He picked Kendall Gray to be in the match? Wow. No Jada Parker?
The Evolve Women's Champion, Kendal Gray. I am truly.
That's going to be a good match.
Ladies, good luck.
That's going to be a real good match. Wow. Deadline's going to be good next Saturday. Iron Survivor Summit next Tuesday for the women. I'm happy he almost busted his. I'm so John. It's so bad for me. I wish he had a broken leg or something, broken, twist his ankle or something. We in a cast for a couple of months. Is that bad? That I was almost wishing that would have happened to him last night when he slipped. Now we got Myles Borne versus Trick Williams about to start.
The following is an Iron Survivor qualifying match.
I hope John Cena wins that final match, regardless of who he has to wrestle. I agree. It should be somebody younger, like Javon Evans. That's why I wanted Javon Evans to win, or Leon Slater.
Making it all about the young guy. Who's gonna step up and grab that
Miles Borne is the luckiest son of my gun because he's dating Stephanie McCure. Whoop that trick. 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 I love it, Booker T. Man, he was going off this day. You hear that? Booker T is my favorite commentator out of all of them. Past, present, future. Booker T is the best commentator ever to do it. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Just like everybody in the house, man. Ripping his house out. But that man, ripping his soul.
And whoever wins this match is the last competitor in the men's Iron Survivor Challenge next week. Ring the bell. This is the main event of the night. Oh, Trick with a clothesline off the top.
What's at stake? He knows, as you've already mentioned, what it takes, what it's like to win at deadline, to get that guaranteed championship opportunity at New Year's Eve. Well, obviously, Book, you know whose side you're going to be on.
I agree with you, Jesse. You're preaching to the choir, man. Gunther shouldn't even be in the championship match. He should. Carmelo Hayes should have beat him Monday night. I don't like Gunther. He's a bully. Just like I don't like Brock Lesnar because he's a bully. NXT recap: the ticker at the bottom. Jackson Drake defeated Sean Legacy to retain the men's Evolve Championship. This is all the stuff that happened on NXT tonight. For those of you who don't know, Fallon Henley defeated Zaria in a sudden death finish to become the new women's speed champion. Ying defeated Kelani Jordynne and Jordynne Grace to become the new TNA Knockouts champion. Kendal Gray defeated Lainey Reid to retain her women's Evolve Championship. And that's all the matches that's happened tonight on this night 2 of Gold Rush. What up, CGW? How you doing? Joe Hendry, Leon Slater, Devon Evans looking on backstage somewhere.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's not the champion.
I dare say I'm going for Trick Williams.
Trick has been in control and a nice suplex. Into the cover. Going to kick out by Myles Borne.
Myles Borne kicked out at 2.
On this matchup, the winner will get that final thin spot and Iron Survivor in the challenge match. A week from Saturday in San Antonio. And Trick Williams starting to go to the trash right now.
Crowd strongly behind Trick. Either they're behind them or they're against them because chanting with that Trick. As he backhands Myles Borne. Borne counters and he hits him with a neck breaker. Trick rolls out onto the floor. Rush break.
La playa is Spanish for the beach. You can't relate that. Lord.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Penta with the win. I don't care who wins the last time is now tournament. John Cena needs to get the win over the last match. His last match ever needs to be a win for John Cena. He don't need to go out with a loss. He needs to go out with a win, regardless of who he faces.
Jen loved her game plays. Then Brad showed up with game rings and
It's because it's the same people in creatives that's been there for decades. It's P.S. Hayes and Shane Helms and what's the dude who played as Abyss? It's those same group of people with the creative control. That's why it's the same stagnant stuff.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
This holiday, Skechers has the
Especially Shane Helms. He's a punk.
Just step in and go.
Yeah, I said it. Light wind is a punk.
The kids are going hands-free. Even the big guys going hands-free. Give everybody hands-free.
If he was a wrestle cage, I would go up to him and ask him, like, do you remember dissing me all those years ago? You remember being mean to me in the restaurant that day?
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
And try not to hit him in the head with his belt. It would be awesome to be in creative. I agree, Bray.
there comes a time in every young man's life he has to learn how to carve his own turkey. This is not
Thank you for that full court. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
The finest Virginia fragrances are now exclusive.
So far, y'all, I've had like 12 or 15 people tonight alone say they nice tree, they like it, this, that, and the third. And I had one hater when I was putting it up Sunday say it was ugly. I love when the good outweighs the bad. Thank you, guys. I agree with you. When wrestlers retire, they don't need to be working creative. They need to be mentoring the young talent, coaching people, showing them the ropes, showing them how to be as good as they are. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciate you stopping by for the kind words. Thank you.
CW Football Saturday. Boston College faces off with Syracuse. Then Pac-12 rivals collide when Oregon State battles Washington State. CW Football Saturday. This week at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific.
Back to the show. Let's go. Trick Williams taking the fight to Myles Borne because, like I say all the time, 80% of the time, heels are on top during the commercial break. So we come back to the other side of the break, the faces can come back. Flapjack by Trick Williams. Only a 2 count on Myles.
For Borne to go to San Antonio. He's not thinking about that right now. On December the 6th to get to deadline. To get that
Trick picks him up. Howard shoots him to the corner.
Myles Borne, like I said, the kid has a lot of talent, but he's still
Nice first chop. Go woo on Myles Borne's chest.
Look away in a match like this with somebody like Myles Borne. Trust me, I've been in the same position before. And this is a position where you got to go out here and hurt this man. You got to break it down. You got to dog it. You got to do what you got to do to get the victory. And that's what they're with.
very outspoken. That's awesome.
The only thing about Vince when he was in control of creative, everybody had to have a job or a gimmick. You had somebody who was a trash collector. You had a guy who was the IRS. You had a guy who's the boss, cop. You had a guy who was the, you know what I'm saying? That's the only part about Vince doing it that I didn't like. Everybody had to have some kind of, like Brutus the Barber Beefcake. He was a barber. Like that part I didn't like about it. I mean, I did, but I didn't like. At the time, it was cool. It was something different. I was young. I didn't know no better. But now, when they're being their genuine selves, like showing them a personality more, they couldn't do that back then. They didn't have free reign on. Yeah, Kane was a dentist. Yeah, was that Isaac Yankum DDS? Yeah. Everybody had to have a job, had to have a career, instead of it being like themselves turned up to 12 or up to a dozen, up to 100.
Out of ideas, trying to get those That told me a lot about
Trick
Myles.
setting up for the trick shot. No, counter with a freaking huge slam. Trick kicks out at 2. Like Doink the Clown here, the clown. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to have a job. They had to have their own different stick.
This is a selfish business. You gotta go out there and think about
You know, it was the one dude, the Goblins, where they had the slop. There was Borne, there was dealing with slop. Again, everybody had to have some kind of something. Brother Love, he was a preacher or something like that.
This move is a big match player, man. He never go to the Indies or anything like that. This guy went straight to the main event. You don't do that unless you are extra.
European
extra
uppercut
ordinary
attempt,
talent.
countered by Trick. Counters, more counters. Bookend. Trick Williams was dropped. He said shucky ducky quack quack to the bookend. Chant whoop that Trick again.
Beautiful counter right there. Trick set him up.
Answered back with the forearm, those Myles Borne. Right now, pump kick right underneath the jaw, Borne being rocked.
Yeah, even the Godfather had a job. Pimping ain't easy. Yep, you're right. Godfather had a job too. I like the Godfather. That was a good gimmick. Come aboard the train. I think of some other gimmicks they had back then. Axe kick countered by Myles with a German suplex. Another counter by Trick.
That could be the door that just
And that body drops Myles over the top rope to the floor. And then huge kick to the chest. Trick. Then he tried a trick shot, but missed, and Trick shot at the steel steps instead. And then Myles Borne with a Born again. That's his finisher. That's what he calls it on the floor.
That was a tough shot that Trick just took right there.
And then another Born again in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Myles Borne for the win. And he's the last competitor in the Iron Survivor Challenge. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack in the crowd. Blondie was fine. See, I'm trying to meet her to show him. Her be available, not single or married, and be interested in me. That's why I keep going to these shows. Surely I'm gonna meet somebody one day. I'm gonna keep on dreaming anyway. Godfather was definitely over.
Borne again, as you mentioned, right there on the floor, just an inch away from concrete. Third time would be the charm for Myles, who punches his ticket to San Antonio, who makes his way to the final WWE Premium Live Event of the year, that being Deadline, 1 week from Saturday.
But that's why they got the island now, because that's like a free roam deal. They didn't have that years before. They got it now. What is it, Dark State? Yeah, Dark State. Making their presence felt.
Booker. Dark State's here. Myles Borne just
Myles Borne in the middle of the ring by himself.
some, want some, some. You better be bad enough to take some.
Well, well, it's really 1:15 in the morning. Jeez. I'm glad I ain't got to get up and go to work. And now Joe Hendry, Leon Slater, Javon Evans, even the odds. That's how we're going off the air. And that's it. Yeah. That's all she wrote. That was an interesting episode of NXT. I like it. I give it an 8.5, 9. The only reason I won't give it a 10 because it didn't have Blake Monroe up there. But the matches and the outcomes was pretty sweet. I had a chick that was into wrestling. I messed it up. My former girlfriend, she was into it. She went with me to shows and everything else. But I had to screw it up and break up with her. I had no choice. I had to do what I had to do. It was for the best that I did that. And I have to live with it every day. I feel like she was only into it because I was. Just like my mom was only into wrestling because I was. She saw it made me happy, so she liked it. Went with me to shows. Mom went with me to shows as well. Anywho, it is 1:15 in the morning where I'm at. I'll chill out for it's 1:13 technically, so I'll chill out for another minute in case anybody wants some last minute live chats. I'll probably jump on the game here in a minute, so look out for the notification. I'm weak. Mine is crazy. Well, I guess that's it for me, guys. Exactly. People with common interests in the same place at the same time, having a good time. That's why I like going to live shows. The energy of the crowd is infectious. It's not like watching it at home. The pyro, the atmosphere. Like I said, like you just said, other like-minded individuals. Because I get a lot of heat being a wrestling fan. I get picked on all my life for liking wrestling. You know it's not real, right? You know it's fake, right? Like, get out of my face before I put you in a sharpshooter and show you how fake it is. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all support and love you show me. To my 630 subscribers, even the couple haters who like to jump in the live chat being rude, hateful, disrespectful, mean, saying inappropriate things. I like y'all too, and I wish you nothing but the best. I pray for your blessings to be abound, immeasurable. I done put out 430 videos. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow me on your social media accounts. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Until we meet again, peace.